Hey guys, welcome to Knowing Woman Tarot. I am Kendra B. I am here to do your reading for Cancer. Today's August 24th, so you can date it if you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is a timeless reading. Listen, there is a little thing called the algorithm, so if you don't mind, like this video right now. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, whatever. If you don't like me, it's cool. You ain't gotta like me. Pray for me. So Cancer, I already have a spread here in front of me. And before I get started, I want to let you know that I'm not sure if this reading is for an actual couple or if you should, kind of take this as a general reading for your own divine masculine and feminine energy. That's up to you to decide, okay? I'm just here to give you the energy that I'm getting. So, we are starting our reading off with the Queen and the King of Cups. Look at them. Just a perfect little pair. I love that so much. I love that they came out together like that. Now, just as happy as I was to see them together, the next card out for my beautiful queen is the Tower. Okay, so we're going to talk about her first because I actually split this down the middle and I talked about the queen first and then we talked about the king, because I feel like there is a little bit of division here in this relationship. Again, this could be an actual relationship with another person, or this could be your own inner masculine and feminine dynamics. Okay, take it how it resonates. So there is a tower moment for the queen that she may not be expecting. Okay? There is chaos. There is turmoil. Shit is shifting and changing right up under her feet. And Spirit is asking her to stay calm. Your job, my dear, is to stay calm. Stay grounded. Okay? Because this whole tower is all about transformation, okay? This transformation, queen, might be coming to you in the form of temptation, okay? It may be coming to you in the form of lower base needs, per se. Like, you might feel like you're being selfish. You might feel like you're being greedy. You may feel like I shouldn't be asking for this much. I shouldn't be wanting this thing. But Queen, there is a desire inside of you, okay? You have material desires. You want money, okay, Queen? And there's nothing wrong with that. You want money. Whatever life you're living is not being sustained in the way that you want it to be sustained, all right? So Spirit got some things moving around. It's a little shaky. It's a little scary. And then here comes these base lower level needs coming up for survival. Like, I need money. I want a better house. I want a better job. I want a better car. And guess what? You're being asked to get into this creative energy via the Three of Wands, honey. This is the card of I don't need nobody else. Okay? This is all me. This is me creating the life that I want for myself with my own beautiful and fruitful energy. So instead of always being in a place of nurturance and caring and doting and fawning, I'm going to take that energy and I'm going to put it towards my creative endeavors. You got something you want to create, Queen. You got something you want to create, and that's beautiful. I do feel like you feel guilty about it. Excuse me, but Spirit is saying, look, your hands are always full. You're always giving. So you're surrounded by needy people. Okay, that's just bottom line. So now Spirit done knocked all that shit out your hand. Okay, you might not have $1 for the fucking bus. You may be wondering how you gonna pay your goddamn rent. So things got real quiet around you. Ain't that many friends around when they can't ask you for nothing. Real quiet. So now that your hands are finally empty, Spirit is going to find a way to fill it with what you want, honey. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for support, because I do feel like that's been a challenge for you in the past. You're so used to giving that you don't know how to say, oh my God, hey, I ain't doing too good. I need help, guys. You know? Now, I am also hearing that this little struggle that you're going through, Queen, it's just teaching you how to be better with money, honestly, because Spirit is asking you to be a little frugal right now. You know, eat your meals at home, um, shop at Goodwill, um, get with your friends, and do potlucks and have your community support you more. That's what Spirit wants you to get out of this situation. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. You're not gonna sink. You're not gonna die. You're like, nothing bad is gonna happen. Okay, Spirit is just trying to get your attention, because I feel like you're always the kind of person to be like, well, no, I don't really need that. It's fine. I don't really need that. And now that things have gotten a little shaky and you ain't got as much money as you need and you ain't got XYZ, oh, you need a lot of shit. Them base level desires are slithering up on you, baby. Oh, why that bitch got a bag and I ain't got a bag? Did they just buy a new house? Why she got a new house and why she got a man and I ain't got no motherfucking man? Oh, you got some desires. Yes, you do. And if you don't face up to them honestly, they're going to turn ugly, and you don't want that. You don't want that green-eyed monster to show up and you're jealous of people and you hating on people and you're not coming out your house. You're just sitting at home on Instagram hating on people. No. Spirit's going to balance that out. We got the Page of Pentacles with Justice. Okay. So you're learning to have a better relationship with money. Okay. You're learning to ask for what you need. You're learning to require more. Okay. You're really learning how to require more, because I feel like there is somebody asking me, why is it that I've never had a man to fully care for me? It's because you ain't really have no needs and you ain't asked for nothing, girl. You're learning that now. But let's go ahead and over to the King, okay? Because these two elements are definitely connected. So let's see how this King is doing over here while you're going through your Tower moment, learning how to lean into your creativity and learning how to balance your financial needs with your emotional and sexual needs, like all that shit, right? You just learning how to balance your money out. Now the King is over here, baby. The King ain't got no problem getting what he needs. He got 1,000,000 desires, okay? And he's figured out a way to fill every single last one. He ain't got a need on this earth that he thinks is not met, okay? Now, that's just in the light of day. I do feel like there is something in the shadows here, King, because right up under him, the thing that we don't see, the thing that he don't want to tell us about, we got the 4 of Cups. Stagnation, apathy, boredom. You done manifested all your heart's desires. All your heart's desires. But you're bored than a motherfucker. Life don't have no thrill because you control every single aspect of your fucking life, King. Your heart is like not in it. There's no passion. There's no fire. Okay? We're sitting on a lot of emotions here with the Forest card. People look at you and they see abundance, they see liveliness, they see life, but just under the surface, I do feel like that water represents some repressed needs. I don't know why here I heard ill repressed. Is that a word? Repressed needs. And what these repressed needs are doing is pushing you to realize that you have some opposing forces in your energy here. Okay, King? You are not looking at a certain aspect of your life, and because you're ignoring it, it may come to a very violent head. Okay? It may be some drama. It may be some fighting. It may be a mental breakdown. It may be something. But these opposing forces are trying to get you to wake up because your soul ain't happy, your heart ain't happy. You got the money. You even got you a little woman on the side. You even got you a little woman. Okay? But this particular woman ain't nothing like that Queen of Cups, honey. This Queen of Pentacles She got things to do and people to see. All right. And you either going to get on board or you're going to get lost. Okay. I do feel like you could have got with this person, you know, on some power couple type shit. Her family got money, or, you know, it's giving like Kardashian vibes or like Vanessa Bryant vibes. Like this beautiful, glamorous, gorgeous, perfect body, perfect hair. She's used to money. She asks for money. She lives for money. She needs to be secure. That is her main motivation. And you, King of Cups, you the one gonna give it to her, okay? Now, even if she's the one with the money, you are bringing something to the table as far as like clout, connections, or something. Like, I don't know if you're her little trinket, like you're her little trophy man, or if she's your little trophy woman. But if she is your trophy woman, baby, you ain't touched them fake titties in a long time and you're not happy. You done paid for the breasts and can't even touch them. You done paid for the tummy tuck and can't even touch them. Not happy. We got some things moving around. It's almost like the masculine is being asked to forcefully dismantle his life that he's created, that he's not fucking happy with, that he's not authentic in. He's being asked to forcefully dismantle that. He had no problem creating it. He's got a problem destroying it because it's got to fucking go. All right? Queen over here, she has a real problem with creating the life that she wants. Okay? So Spirit is literally just destroying the shit right under her feet to show her, hey, you can create what you want. You don't always have to be the giver. You don't always have to be the supporter. You don't always have to be in the background. You can step forward and you can create and you can be intentional. So all this chaos is bursting out in her life so that she can step into her leadership. All right, Spirit, let's get another card. We're going to bring this couple together. Oh, look at that. They're supposed to come together. The Two of Cups. Spirit is bringing you guys together via these really fucked up circumstances. Now, the only reason why the circumstances fucked up is because y'all are still learning how to live in authenticity, okay? Queen is getting comfortable with her power. King is getting comfortable with his emotions. You don't love this woman, King. You don't love her. It's like a business transaction. It's very business oriented. It's all about the lifestyle type of thing. Like, you're with this person because they make you look a certain way. You're with this person because you're in certain circumstances and settings, and you're in front of certain people. Meanwhile, this queen is over here looking real single, because if she gets into a relationship, she's done for. She's not creating shit. If she gets into a relationship, all her dreams and desires is going out the window, because that's how she do. She's going to put everything into her man. So the Lord got her real single over here, because we got to get you focused on creation, honey. This is beautiful. So you are meant to come together. I love that. We got the Fool. I love this card because it implies that we can just let go and let God, honey. Let go and let God. This is childlike energy. Like, you know what you want. Go back to that childlike space in your heart and just go after what makes you happy. Oh, y'all are going to be so happy together. Oh, my God. I want to go into hopes and fears and all that stuff, but I kind of want to leave this reading where it is. I feel like I've given you something to go on. I don't want to go any further because the bottom line is we belong together. Who's am I going to know when time get up? All right, so let's get some advice. Advice for the Queen. Advice for the queen, please. Advice for the queen. Advice for the queen. Advice for the queen. My nose is itching. Thank you, Spirit. Advice for the queen. Advice for the queen. The owl and the fish. I love that these two came together because we got water and we got air, honey. This is intuition and intellect. We got to balance that out. Intuition and intellect. Don't let the waters drown you, queen. Don't let your emotions take you under, queen. You are a smart ass bitch. You are stronger than you think. Okay, I was just telling Aries that in their reading yesterday. It's like Spirit is putting us in situations that we feel like we don't belong in. And this little sweet, sweet Queen of Cups is used to being a stay-at-home mom and a house mom and a supporter and, you know, just in the background. And Spirit's like, no, you're a boss, actually. So have fun with that. Advice for the king, please. Advice for the king. Advice for the king. Advice. Ooh, hello, darling. I love that every time I have a card come out for the king, it just jumps over to the female side. Just jumps over to the queen. All right, we got desert. Oh, that makes me a little sad because I do feel like he doesn't feel like he is like nurtured fully. Like deserts are so dry. Like you're not alone, okay? Period. Like the desert is a very spiritual place, so you're definitely not alone, but I'm sure it feels very much alone right now. So let's read Desert for the King. Okay, let's do Queen first. Ladies first. We'll do it real quick since she's got two cards. She's got the owl. Let's see which one we come on first. Who else am I gonna know when time get up? The power of silence is underrated in our loud, busy world. The owl reminds you to be still and take in the world around you without adding to the cacophony. The quiet ones are indeed powerful. What we consume becomes a part of us, whether it takes the form of food, art, or information. For healthy spirit, be mindful of these things and cleanse yourself as needed to remove what you don't need. Death may come for you on soft, white wings, but this is only natural and necessary for change. Like blood, I don't know. Who is this person? Who is this man? Like Kiki said, I don't know this man. Like Bloodwed, we may be beings of flowers woven together with intention, but then we go to seed to bring forth new magic. Whatever the fuck that means. All right, the fish says, conserve your resources, even though things seem bountiful. If you give in to greed or don't plan accordingly, you'll come up short very soon. Didn't I tell you? Now may not be the time to go against the flow. You'll waste time and energy. Instead, utilize the power of the tides to aid you in what you need to accomplish. You are the master of your space. Take time to enjoy where you are, who you are, and how you are. You are something to celebrate. Girl, it's all about you right now, honey. It's all about you. I love that. All right, let's read this desert. This is a beautiful reading, Cancer. Now, listen, if you are here listening to this reading, it resonates because it resonates with me. I say it's Cancer, but let the Lord use me, honey. If it resonates, then let's get up into it. That's all I'm saying. All right, desert. The silent saguaro cacti are the sentinels of the desert. Some say they embody the spirits of the ancestors and guardians. Make a connection with one of your own ancestors or the mighty dead to receive wisdom before you go to sleep tonight. A situation may seem too hot to handle right now, but things will eventually cool down. Try not to waste your time fighting or worrying about it. Proceed with caution. This is not the time to take rash action or to make hasty judgments. Didn't I tell you that Two of Swords was going to bring something to a head? You better relax. You better calm yourself down because I don't want to see you fighting with this lady. I don't want to see you fighting with that lady. or her people. Because I feel like she's not really one to be flirted with. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for supporting me. I would like it if you hit the like button, if you would share, and especially if you would subscribe. Okay? So until next time, I will see you guys later.